Hi everyone, this is Syed. Welcome to Britishian Food. Today I'm here to show you guys a very famous dish in beer industry. It's called Dhansak. It's a Gujarati dish. So today the one I'm going to show you guys is a family pot on the bone mutton Dhansak. You can make it with the lamb as well if you want. The step I'm going to show you guys is a two-step process. So before I start the process guys, let me show you. I got here about 1.2 kg on the bone mutton. So what I did basically, I boiled the meat first. So the process I'm going to show you today guys is a bit different because if you have a look my mutton KARAHI recipe, what I did basically, I added the meat on the two-step process. What I did basically, first I boiled the meat, then I added the meat again into the pot, then I added water, garlic ginger paste, onions and some whole grain masalas and oil. Then I let it cook until the water got dry. I submerged the meat with the water, then I let it cook until my onion gets softened and also the water get dried out. Then I added the tomato puree. But today I'm going to show you a bit different process guys, but you can do that either way. It's up to you. So let's start guys. First I'm going to add some cooking oil, half cup. Let's see if this half a cup is enough. And that oil is guys, it's really fried oil. I fried some onions into this oil. That's why the color is good. Out. Now I'm going to add half tablespoon of cumin seeds, some whole grain masala, and also some bay leaves. Now I'm going to add some garlic ginger paste. Now I'm going to add onion. I got some sliced onion here, about 250 grams. The onion doesn't need to be finely sliced. It can be roughly sliced as well, because we're gonna let it cook on low medium heat until the meat gets softened. So the onion will be softened anyway, so it doesn't need to be finely sliced. I'm going to add salt, half tablespoon. Salt to taste guys. You have to check it before you finish the cooking guys. Make sure you taste the salt, because the salt is very important in curry. If your salt is not accurate, then your curry is not going to taste perfect. Now let it fry the onion for a bit, then I'm going to add the meat. Right now we're going to add the meat guys. The onions are fried. We'll add the boiled meat here. When you boil this meat, basically don't boil for too long. Just about 5 to 10 minutes. Then you clean the meat and this is what the lentils I'm soaking like. The lentils you have to soak for about at least for half an hour. And also I got 1 cup red lentils here and 1/4 cup of chana dal here. So two type of dals here. You have to soak them and wash them properly until the lentils are cleaned properly. Now I'm going to add some boiled water. And also another thing guys, when you add onion, you don't, as you saw, I am using 250 gram onion on 1.2 kg meat, because if it was buna, then obviously I would have added about 370 to 420 gram onion, because it's buna. And on Dhansak, when you're going to add the lentils, the gravy will be too thick. So that's why to reduce down the thickness of the gravy, I had to add less onion. So make sure you add less onion when you make the Dhansak. And also, if you make Madras or Vindaloo, make less onion as well. Same amount of onion you're gonna add, because these are thinner base curry, the Madras and Vindaloo. So make sure, guys, only if you make Buna, or let's say you're gonna make Buna or Papia or any other TIKKA base curry, then you're gonna have to add onion, like about 400 gram. I'm going to add water now. I'm using 1 cup here. So I'm going to submerge the meat with the water. Give me 1 second. 2 cup, 3, 4. Because it's mutton, it's going to take time to cook, so I added 4 cup. Let's see if it's enough. I'm gonna add actually 1 more cup, guys. So about 5 cup of water. Now I'm gonna cook on high heat. Close the lid and let it cook on high heat for about 25 to 30 minutes. But I'll have to stir it occasionally, guys. Make sure it doesn't burn. Alright, guys, after 20 minutes, let's check. As you can see, the water getting dried out, and also the meat will be get softening as well. So maybe in 10 more minutes, 10-15 minutes will be fine, guys. More. And I'm all the way cooking on high heat, guys, as you can see. So let's wait till 10-15 minutes. Alright, guys, after 35 minutes, let's check. As you can see, the water is dried now. Now it's time to add the spice and everything, guys. Now I'm going to add the tomato puree, guys. I don't have the tomato puree today, but I'm going to add tomato ketchup, about 1/4 cup. It's gonna give some sweetness as well into the curry, because there's a Dhansak as well. So Dhansak is supposed to be like, sweet, sour and spicy. But I'm not going to add any sugar, guys. But if you wanna add any sugar, you can add sugar. And also, if you can add some lemon juice, you can add lemon juice as well. I will add a little bit of lemon juice. I'll add half lemon, guys. Squeeze lemon juice. Right, guys, now I'm going to put the flame on low, then I'm going to add the spices. Right, guys, now I'm going to add mixed curry powder. I've got 1 tablespoon here, and extra hot chili powder. But it's up to you how much spice you want. I'm gonna add about 2.5 tablespoon, and some garam masala powder as well. Garam masala powder about 1 teaspoon, and some fenugreek leaves, dried fenugreek leaves. That's it. That's all the spices, and mixed curry powder. My mixed curry powder got turmeric powder, coriander powder, and cumin powder. If you have a look my mixed curry powder recipe, you can add individual spices guys as well, like turmeric powder. If you add individual spices guys, let me tell you what's the amount. Turmeric powder, you're gonna add about half tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of half tablespoon of cumin powder, and some garam masala obviously. And chili, that's totally up to you. If you don't like spicy, you can add paprika powder or Kashmiri chili powder. You can add this Kashmiri chili powder as well, but I'm not adding Kashmiri chili. And the fenugreek leaves guys, obviously as you know, I'm obsessed with the fenugreek leaves. On every curry I have to add some. Adding 1 tablespoon of mustard oil. But if you have any medical condition guys, don't use mustard oil. You can skip it. Actually, I'm going to leave it up. As you can see guys, that color is absolutely brilliant. Look at it. And I'm going to fry the meat with the spices for a few seconds. Then I will add the lentils, and make sure guys when you add the lentils it's washed properly. Guys, let me show you. Look, the oil is on the top, so means the spices are cooked already. Now I'm going to add the lentils. Alright guys, now I'm going to add the lentils. I'm going to fry the lentils with the spices. Now I'm going to add boiled water guys. But before I add the boiled water, let's fry the lentils for a few seconds. And if you have a moong dal, you can add the moong dal as well. But chana dal guys, chana dal you have to soak them for an hour because it's hard. So when you add them into the curry, it takes time to get softened. So if you don't like chana dal, what you can do, the red lentils and moong dal you can use it. Make sure guys you stir well, otherwise you will get burnt, because after you add the lentils, get dried on the bottom very quickly, so you have to stir it. Right, now I'm going to add the water guys. I'm using 1 cup here, so let's see how much I will need, because the lentils get softened and the sauce get thicker guys, so make sure you have to add enough water. 2 cup, 3 cup should be fine guys. And also I got here some lentils here, so I'm going to add this. It's about 3.5 cup should be fine, because the sauce will get thicker guys because it's lentils, so you have to let it cook on low medium heat. Make sure. Guys, I will actually add a little bit more water. Yeah, 1 cup should be, so 4.5 cups should be fine guys. I'm gonna close the lid and let it cook on low medium heat for about, I mean, until the lentils get softened, guys. You will see the sauce is thicker. You know the Dhansak's sauce. So basically, you will get this textures after a few minutes, and you have to cook it on low medium heat. Right guys, my mutton, on the bone mutton Dhansak is done. Got some here, and also as you can see that my pot, easily guys, if I cooked about 1.2 kg, so it's about, let's say about 4 to 5 people easily can have it. So you can cook with the, I mean, boneless meat as well, boneless mutton or boneless lamb, you can as well, you can cook it as well. So let's do the taste test, guys. I'm gonna do the taste test now. Alright, I got some boiled rice here, guys. I'm gonna do the taste test. Let's do that. Guys, the muttons are soft and tender. This is brilliant, guys. You see the lentils, the sauce, looking good. Let's try it. Guys, beautiful, guys. The dals are smooth and creamy, and the mutton is soft and tender, as I said. It's beautiful, guys. The salt is perfect. It's a bit spicy, guys, as I added more chili, but it's up to you how much spice you want. But it's edible bone. Guys, this is beautiful. I'm gonna try another piece of meat. Because the reason I actually cooked it with the bone is the bones, when you have the meat with the bones gives more flavor to the curry. So I always recommend to have any meat curry with the bone. It's nice. Brilliant, guys. This is really nice. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna have my Dhansak now with a lot of rice, but you can have it with the naan bread as well if you want, and or you can make mushroom rice, egg fried rice. It's brilliant, guys, with everything. Chapati as well. So that's it. Please press the like button if you like this recipe. And if you think it's a useful tips, guys, useful recipe, please share with your friends and family, and join us on our Facebook group, Curry Heaven. You can share your experience with us. So that's it, guys. Hope to see you soon with a very new recipe. Bye bye.